What's up, good people? It's Monday, and I'm sure most, if not all of you by now, have heard about the serious allegations made against Shannon Sharpe, former NFL player turned broadcaster and podcast host. No, I'm not here to talk about the allegations or take sides. I'm simply here to help leaders keep from making some of the same mistakes I've noticed so far. It's amazing how a few unchallenged decisions can derail decades of public success. You're going to want to lean into this one today. What do you do as a leader when your excess gives access to things and people who prove detrimental to your present success and future legacy? The Washington Post headline from April 24, 2025 read, Shannon Sharpe stepping away from ESPN after SA accusations. According to the article, a civil suit claims the Hall of Fame tight end exploited a relationship with a 19-year-old influencer, crossing legal and moral lines. Sharpe has denied the charges, but regardless of the outcome, the pause in his career spotlights a haunting leadership truth. Our private choices can draft public headlines. Now let's be clear. This isn't about judgment. It's about reflection. I don't know Mr. Sharpe or the plaintiff in this civil suit, but Sharpe's alleged lapse highlights a tough but necessary reminder for all of us. Unchecked appetites hijack legacies. In my favorite book of all time, it reads, a person without self-control is like a city with broken down walls. Walls don't just separate us from the outside. They help protect what matters most. Without them, everything sacred becomes exposed to destruction. Leadership isn't about living fenced in by fear. It's about guarding what you've been entrusted to steward. Sharpe's situation teaches 3 powerful leadership lessons we can't afford to ignore. Leadership lesson number 1, audit access. Every morning, take a moment to inventory the privileges your position affords, whether it's your voice in the room, the budget you control, or the opportunities you unlock for others. As you name each one, ask yourself this question. Is this fueling our shared mission or simply inflating my own ego? This simple stewardship practice reminds you that access is never a one-time prize, but a daily trust you honor through purpose-driven decisions and unwavering accountability. Leadership lesson number 2, pre-commit principles. Before the pressures of the day ever arrive, craft a single unbreakable promise to yourself. It can go like this. I will protect my integrity, even if it costs me comfort. Place that declaration where temptation lurks. You can tape it to your laptop, tuck it inside your planner, or have it etched on a sticky note by your mirror. We do this so that when a crisis threatens to hijack our best intentions, we won't have to summon fleeting willpower. We'll simply turn to the guardrail we built in advance. And leadership lesson number 3, install guardians. Choose 1 or 2 colleagues you trust implicitly and invite them into your circle. Let them review your calendar, question your financial choices, and reflect on your toughest conversations. Meet with these guardians regularly, monthly if you can, quarterly at a minimum. We do this to unearth blind spots before they give birth to failure. Their honest feedback isn't a sign of vulnerability. It's the shield that protects your influence and amplifies your capacity to lead. Together, these practices form a powerful framework. You audit the access you hold, you anchor yourself in pre-committed principles, and you enlist guardians to keep you honest. In doing so, you transform fleeting authority into lasting stewardship, creating a leadership legacy defined not by perks or power, but by purpose, integrity, and impact. Now, before I load up my little red wagon and get out of your way, here's my challenge. Audit your access today. Write your non-negotiable and put it somewhere visible, and set up a guardrail by inviting someone into your leadership circle who's not afraid to tell you the truth. Because the only thing stronger than temptation is preparation. Giants don't fall overnight. They crumble slowly when small compromises go unchecked. Thank you for joining me on the Leader Launch Daily. If today's episode hit home for you, share it with someone you think might need it. And always remember, no matter where the day takes you, you'll always have 2 choices. Lead or get out of the way.